But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. It's been a very, very long time since I played this game, and when I did play it, I didn't mod it very heavily. So I thought I would come back into the New Vegas world and just have a look, see what I could do with the different mods. Now, I'm just going to have a little turn around. There I am. And here is one of the latest mods I could find. This is Fallout Character Overhaul. And take a look at that. I've decided my character is going to be a half-ghoul because, let's be honest, the Courier 6 has seen some things, and he has seen some stuff. He's been around for a very long time. He's been to highly irradiated areas. So why not make him a half-ghoul? It would make sense that he's suffered some kind of irreparable damage from the journeys that he's been on. In addition to that, you can see this non-standard clothing that he's got on. This is the diversified wasteland mod that I found. You can see that the weather is a little bit darker and more interesting than it is in standard, which I quite like. We've got various texture mods. I'm going to list all these afterwards. Various texture mods, and we're using the ENB series as well, just to see what kind of effect that has on the game. So, without further ado, I've been through the little introduction section. I didn't think you'd want to see me creating my character with a doctor or going through that initial Sunny Smiles bollocks. So what I'm going to do is, I think, we're going to go into the Prospector Saloon and just see what goes down in there. I'm using NMC's texture pack for this, and it makes the whole thing look pretty impressive. Oh, hello.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
That doesn't seem very fair.
Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Your mum! Right. Well, let's talk to Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
I
Glad I
tried.
finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Well, thank you. I just overheard your argument with that nice gentleman. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
Oh.
Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
That is unfortunate. And what are you going to do about that? It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. This town isn't that big. Yeah, I'm right about that. I'm always right, ladies and gentlemen. I, Gul Dukat, am never wrong.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Seems fair. So what are you going to do about it?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
It's a pragmatic view. So where is Ringo? What if I want to go and have a chat with him? Or maybe I just want to stab him in the face. I haven't decided yet.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I see. I'd like to talk about something else, I think. Okay. Let's just have a look, see what our options are. There is a mod for the UI which I may take a look at in the future, which actually expands things a little bit for the 1080p screen. Gives me more options at once on screen. I think that might be worth taking. Let me know if you've used it, ladies and gentlemen, and let me know what you think. I'm trying to track down the people who shot me in the face and dug a shallow grave for me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
Sons of
I was able to
bitches.
get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Those bastards. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction.
Okay.
If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Noted.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay. Do you know where they were headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, so we've got a destination, ladies and gentlemen, because we want to catch up with these people, and we want to deal with them. Let's have a look on here. Let me take a look at your radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I'm sure. Right, what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
I like discounts.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay. Right, I'm going to let you go.
Out there.
Young Trudy, I'm going to take a look at your radio while I'm at it. Can we fix this? Repair of 20 or greater, repair the radio. There we go, that's repaired. Nailed it. Hello?
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Thanks for your help, buddy. Now this is another one of the mods that I have applied here. It says, now hiring on this little hollow disk. Let's take that and see what it says. And this has always been one of my favourite mods. This is one that I did experiment with. If I can remember actually what to do. So as I say, it's been a very long time. Here we go. Here's the note from Randall and Associates. Randall and Associates is accepting applications for the following positions. Bounty Hunter. That's all. Nothing else. Let's just have a look and see what it thinks. Job description. Pursue high-risk bounties on behalf of various clients, utilizing any and all means to apprehend and or terminate contracted targets. Job requirements. Should have experience with firearms, explosives, or energy weapons. Must be organized and self-sufficient. Interpersonal ability is helpful but not essential. Well, that's good. Unarmed or melee skills, a plus. I'm not so good at those. Moral flexibility is preferred. Now that is something I have in droves. The pay and benefits. Work at your own pace, on your own schedule. The initial contract is 125 caps. Proven effectiveness will lead to more lucrative payments. Ooh, more caps. Potential rewards include a custom revolver and duster. Magnificent stuff. To apply, see Stephen Randall at the offices of Randall & Associates. Disclaimer. Randall & Associates is not responsible for injuries and or health and or death incurred while pursuing said contracts. Randall & Associates is an equal opportunity employer. Magnificent stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That is something that we're going to do during the course of this. We've already had a little chat with Sunny Smiles just to see what's going down, but I think we want to go and talk to Randall. This does look very, very nice in the dark. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like this dark and gritty theme? I think one thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just kind of go about 7 hours ahead so you can see what it looks like during the daylight hours. Seems reasonable to do, doesn't it? Now, this is a Let's Play I'm not 100% sure on yet. Oh, no, we're still... Oh, that's a nice skybox. We are still in the middle of the night at the moment, but let's wait a little bit more. I should do it. So tell me what you think. Tell me if you would want to see... Ooh, nice. Tell me if you would want to see a Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. I'm sure a lot of you have seen Fallout New Vegas Let's Plays before, and all mod libraries, etc. So, ooh, it's raining a bit with entirely blue skies. Magnificent. So if it's something that you're all sick of, let me know, and I will perhaps just leave this one and play it by myself. Let's go to the Goodsprings gas station.
That's close enough.
Hello.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Oh, you know, just want to touch your gooch. If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Oh, I'll catch you off guard.
We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Yes, but it's shit. Did you know there's a man called Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
I'm really liking this this facial overhaul. It's a fairly recent mod. I think it was in the top mods a couple of months back. Looks really, really good, very realistic. Yeah, awesome stuff. What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
That sounds totally lame and not
no
metal.
chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun? I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do, my friend.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
You don't think I can handle myself in a fight? You wanna fucking go?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Why, me, of course. If you insist.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I bet she has. Well, let's have a quick look around here, see what I can steal. Because that's just how I like to roll, given the opportunity. What's in this sack? Noodles! Gotta have noodles. And bottle caps in here. Magnificent stuff. Those appear to belong to him, so... Not much good in here. I'm not impressed, I'm not impressed. Let's see if we can crack open this safe. Might be something nice in there. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have all of these things. And a duffel bag. Got some 9mm rounds, that's always useful. I'm using a 9mm at the moment. Alright, that'll do. Magnificent. Ooh, more things. Doctor's bag. Yeah, need that. Don't need any yeast. I've already got an infection. What more do you want? Alright, let's go and have a chat to Sunny. Oh, it is not looking pretty out here. Another... a number of other mods that I have involved. You can probably see that I'm now sprinting. Now that's a Project Nevada mod. A Project Nevada mod that is due to the Project Nevada mod. Yes, there we go. In addition to that, I can do things like throw grenades, just using a hotkey, which is nice. Boom, shakalaka. I'm also using essential visual enhancements. Yeah, it's quite a few. All right, Sonny.
Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Well, I'm going to take... is there any work available?
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
I've already
Most
done
of
that.
what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Okay. Actually, I've already cracked that safe, buddy.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
I'm sure. I'm going to take Ringo. I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow.
Interesting.
Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Alright, let me see what I can do. I'll talk to you later. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to go and see if Trudy will help. We've got Easy Pete here. Let's talk to Easy Pete first, because he's right there.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't know what you can do for me, Easy Pete. He kind of reminds me of the character from Blazing Saddles. I can't remember his name. The guy who just can't talk. He's like... Right, you, Dynamite.
Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better leave it buried. Safe.
Nah, I don't know about that, mate. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives. Dynamite included.
You know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You have it by the time the fighting starts.
Good stuff, Easy. Good stuff. So why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and the Bighorners.
I like the fact that he takes it easy. No more questions for you. Busy. Let's put my gun away. I feel like I'm being a bit of an asshole just holding out
Howdy.
my... Ah! Hello, Sonny. Yo, Trudy. What's going down?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I'm not sure if I think it's right, but he said he was going to pay me. Okay. Sadly, my speech isn't... Oh. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush, if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in.
Atta girl,
Let me
Trudy.
have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright then, let me see what I can do. Fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Cheers. Ah, sadly, I haven't got enough barter skill to get some more. Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome.
No worries. Right, I'll see you later. Ooh, I've leveled up. One thing I do need more of is some barter skill. Let's go up to 25. Yeah, 25. And then I'm going to take my guns up a few points as well. That looks good. We've also got the extra perks pack, which means there's loads and loads more perks that you wouldn't have had in there before. And here we are, bonsai is an example of it. Through careful nurturing, you have a small fruit tree growing out of your head. Like you do, you know, it's totally expected. Fruit appears in your inventory from time to time. I'm actually going to take the Swift Learner perk, because that's going to allow me to to level up a little bit faster. So, alright, let's go and see who else I can wrestle up. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough skill to convince Chet, but we're going to have a go. Although he is a bit of a spanner. Chet! Chet! Hello.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Is it bollocks? Look, let them take over the town, then I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Oh, I understand, coward. Let me just see what he's got for sale quickly. Might be a good idea just to check it out. Got some boxing gloves. Gloves? Put 'em up. I got a duffel bag, leather jacket armor, some Ray-Bans. I do not want Ray-Bans. Is there anything that I could give him that I'm not currently using? I'm going to keep these. We've got something called the Courier's Blunderbuss. What that is, that's another mod called the Courier's Weapon Pack. Pretty cool. I'll be finding those as I go along. No, I don't actually want this leather armor, I don't think. I'll check out that leather jacket armor shortly. I want to keep what I get here. Yeah, I don't want to sell anything to you. Take it easy now. I will. Anything worth stealing? No. I mean, did I just suggest I was going to steal things? It's just so wrong of me. I mean, look at me. I'm clearly a good guy. Ooh, leather jacket armor. I wanted to check that out, didn't I? So we go into items and check out this leather jacket armor. Let's see if I look cool. Oh man, I look badass. I'm keeping that on. Let's see if I can upgrade it a little bit to make sure I'm not... Yeah, cool. And we're going to use our covering waster scarf. That'll actually cover our face up, make us look a little bit more dangerous. My name's Dangerous Dave. Oh wait, my name's Scrim. Alright, let's go and talk to Doc Mitchell, see if he can help us out a little bit with a couple of stim packs. Hello? Hello.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
Oh,
what can I
bless
do
you.
for you?
Well, I'm not hurt at the moment. This town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help? Before I actually ask that question, take a look at that face. That is an absolutely fantastic face with the overhaul. Really, really cool.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. and my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You're a good man, Doc. I also have the cybernetic surgery thing. That comes, I believe, with Project Nevada. We'll be checking that out a little bit later on. I do want to get my skills up a little bit so I can upgrade the implant. Okay, I think I've got everybody ready. Doesn't seem like a really good time to take this attack, but there's only so much we can do. I'm going to equip my courier's blunderbuss. Everybody take a look at that. Awesome stuff. Oh yeah, courier 6. Let's just pop that on my back. Right, let's go and talk to Ringo and tell him, woo-wee, we're ready. We're ready, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
She did. Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, nothing else I can do, buddy. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Yeah.
Time to look alive.
Oh, hey,
the
Sonny.
Powdergangers are here to play.
Okay. Where's Trudy and the rest?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
We better get out there soon then. I'm ready. You'd better be too.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply.
Fantastic.
I really hope I don't blow myself up.
Yeah, do
I'll
avoid
be
that.
set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Well, they might do. We'll see. I'm going to sprint down there. You can see on my HUD down there where all the powder gangers are. I'm going to try lobbing a few pieces of dynamite at them as a preemptive strike. It may go well, it may go badly. I don't know yet. Here they are. Do you see them? I see them. Right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh shit. That was an oh no, not an oh yeah. Oop. Oh yeah, one down, 2 down. Woo! Are they blowing themselves up? Oh shit. Ooh. Vilified with the powder guns. It looks like it was all dealt with. I think my initial my initial salvo of dynamite did the job there. Let's take these 20 gauge rounds, these bottle caps. Always have the dynamites. We're going to take that single shotgun as well because I do have one in my inventory already, so I can upgrade. One problem I am having is
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Alright then, chat. Seems a little light for the work I did.
It's all I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan's main camp in New Vegas, I'll pay you in full.
Alright, you got it. Let's see what this guy's got. 20 gauge rounds. Another single shotgun. May as well take that. Just going to check the rest of these bodies out. This guy looks like he's just got a baseball bat. Oh, we'll take that single bottle cap. That guy was rich. Nothing good there. Put this gun away. Well, that seemed to go pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. Here's Joe Cobb himself. He had a 357, let's take that. And a stealth boy. Cool. What did you have, sir? Varmint rifle, which I have one of, and 3 dynamite. You can see I'm kind of loading up on this dynamite. Right, let's just see what we can do about making our weapons better. I'm going to get that single shotgun out. In addition to that, I'm going to see if I can help my... Yeah, there we go. Fantastic stuff. So I've now got a single shotgun out of that. No, I got various things out of that, and it was all pretty good. Let's go and have a quick chat to Trudy, see what she reckons about the entire situation. Thanks for the dynamite, Pete.
Morning.
Hello.
Thanks again for all your help.
That's alright. Can you tell me anything about Goodsprings?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Fair enough.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Okay then. Let's talk about the areas around
What do you wanna
Goodsprings. Anywhere interesting?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town.
That would
the
do it.
NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Noted. That's all I wanted to know. I'll see you later. Where the hell's Trudy?
Hello.
Whoop. Oh, there you are.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Yep. Yep.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Thanks, girl. Got anything good? Oh, you got some whiskey. I'll take one of those. Just one, though. You know how things get when they get crazy. And you've got 273 caps, so I'm going to see what I can actually offset. Well... Ooh, it's difficult. It's difficult. Let's get rid of the Boxing Times. And these Lad's Life magazines. Don't really need those. Locksmith Reader, that can go. I need my noodles. Yeah, I think that's it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
I'll go check that out. I'm not going to bother asking you about the NCR and the Legion. I'm sure everybody knows who it is. Right, it's time for us to leave Goodsprings. Say goodbye to Hollywood. A little sprint. Oh, but before we leave Goodsprings, now, I have downloaded a companion mod, and I believe she's somewhere over in this general direction, if I'm correct. It's a companion I haven't used before, so we're both going to be finding out about her together. If I'm going to the right house, of course. Excuse me. Alright. Ah, there she is. That's an interesting tattoo you have there, young lady. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know. I'm a recovering gunshot victim with a raging headache. Who are you? I'm glad he said headache.
I'm Delilah, and this is my place. I don't normally take too kindly to strangers barging in on me, but I happen to have helped the doc save you.
Ah, I see. Do you like it here?
Ever since I lost Uncle Sulik, it hasn't really been the same. I think I need to strike out and find my own destiny.
Okay then. Who's Uncle Sulik?
Uncle Sulik was like my dad's brother, but not really. See, Dad was raised near tribals in California and had a close relationship with them.
I see.
When Dad met Mom, they decided to come make a life for themselves in the Mojave. Uncle Sulik came with them to protect my parents. Something about being bound to him. Sulik treated me just like family, though, and taught me a lot of tribal medicine.
Sounds useful. What kind of tribal remedies did Sulik show you?
He showed me how to make his ancestral pain remedy, voodoo. It's very potent and very addictive. Be careful with it. He also taught me to make this special Shadow Walker potion and the process for extracting what he called crag ash from some plants. Coyote healing powder is an old remedy he had used in the days as a young brave with his tribe. It uses concentrated tobacco as a stimulant.
Sounds like you use all of the interesting stuff. Tell me about Sulik's tribe.
Since the Great War, his tribe had survived for generations in a mountain tunnel complex. They crawled out from the caves in those mountains after the bombs fell, and they remain sacred to his people to this day. Sulik said that giant geckos led them from the caves, and as the mountains are sacred to them, so are the geckos that live there.
Interesting, interesting. Let's talk about you, girl.
What do you want to know?
So you're a doc... let's see if I can get her to come with me. Alright then, let's go for...
My parents were from California. They came all the way to Goodsprings in search of their own little piece of heaven. I was born here.
Interesting, interesting. What happened to your mum?
Mitchell's autodoc said pancreatic cancer. I'd rather really not talk about that if you don't mind.
That's okay. I understand. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Okay. Everything's fine now. Let's talk about you again. You're a doctor.
I'm going to be. I helped Doc Mitchell out, and Sula taught me some tribal methods. But I will be a doctor one day.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something else again. I think we should travel together, girl.
I don't really know you well enough. Sorry.
I can understand that.
What?
Let's see what else we can ask her. You were tribal.
Uncle Sula taught me a lot about the ways of his people, and I admire them in a lot of ways. I don't consider myself a tribal, though.
What kind of things did Sulik teach you? I think we've already been through this, but we'll go again.
I guess the most useful thing he taught me about was tribal medicine. He taught me to fight with sticks, but mainly, he was just Uncle Sulik.
Okay. Let's continue talking about you. What's the clearing?
It's something Uncle Sulik used to say. Instead of dying, when we all leave this life, we meet those we loved at the clearing at the end of the path.
I see.
I like it. I think it adds some dignity to death.
Fair enough. We've all got to have something to believe in, haven't we? Let's talk about you some more. So what happened to your dad?
Rad scorpions. He was coming back from a training run, and he must have walked into a nest of the big fuckers.
That's just bad language.
Sulik searched for him when he didn't come back on schedule, but he found him too late. The poison had run its course.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, let's talk about something else. Would you like to come with me? I could use someone with your medical experience.
I'd love to.
There we
I
go.
think this is exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. Let me grab my things.
Okay. Tribal signals. Delilah has given you a holotape containing some words and sounds used by braves from the crag to communicate with one another over long distances or in combat. Your Pip-Boy is a suitable amplification device, and with Delilah's knowledge of the signals, will serve as a quick means of communication between the two of you. That was like your whole life story. Anything you left out?
I forgot to mention, I'll be able to help you out with your medical chems. I know some tricks I can show you to make them last longer.
Sounds pretty useful.
I can also make a couple of tribal remedies if you need them.
There we go. Let's see what you're carrying.
Okay, here you go.
See what the girl's got. She's got some Crag Hash, DC Journal of Internal Medicine. I kind of want to take that for myself. Let's see if she lets me. She does. Good. Oh, she's got various things there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try giving her this revealing waster scarf, see if she puts that on, just to see if she actually changes her clothes as we go. No, she doesn't. But she looks alright. She looks like she knows what she's doing. Let's get out of here. Right, Delilah, let's go.
I wonder what Sunny's up to.
She actually looks really cool. She's got like almost samurai leg plates. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright, let's get out of here.
It doesn't take much more than some hillbillies and the smell of ramen done to remind a girl why she left home.
That seems fair. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is about all we've got time for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed playing because it's been such a long time. If you'd like me to actually continue with this, do let me know. It's something I'm definitely interested in doing, but it all depends on how you feel about seeing New Vegas all over again. Well, that's it from me today. Gul Dukat, out.